Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bella. If you're new here, which you probably are, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can stay updated on all of the lovely things that I have to talk about, because I think they're pretty interesting and hopefully you'll think they're interesting and that it'll just be a great time. So in my video, a couple videos ago, I talked to you guys about my apartment and I like showed it off a little bit, but not really in depth. So I go to Fordham University. I'm a sophomore right now, second year, love that. I live in McMahon Hall, apartment 9B, and this is a 6-person apartment. Every B apartment, I'm pretty sure, in this building is exactly the same. Whether or not they're forced rooms, I don't know. There's 3 bedrooms in this apartment and they're all double rooms. None of them are forced, which is great because double rooms that are forced suck. I'm just gonna give you guys a little bitty tour of our entire apartment, show you the layout, show you how we keep some stuff. Let's start by the front door and make our way. Okay, so this is the front of our apartment. Front door, super boring, whatever. Have some stuff hanging up, irrelevant. So my back is to the front door, so this is the start of our lovely little tour. So we're gonna go over here to the right, and this is our living room. We literally just reorganized it. We added a cute little rug, and I love to sit on the rug. It's like my favorite spot. But we just basically have 3 chairs and a couch. So we just put the couch and the chair next to each other against the wall, and then we have 2 more chairs over here. And then over here, we have our dining table. The way that it is just some people sit like over here and then some people sit over here, and we're just having a big chatting little session. We made it so it's kind of like open concept. So like the living room's open concept and then people in the living room can talk to people in the dining room. It's like a cute little thing. And next to the living room, this room is one of my roommate's room, which I'm not going in because that's none of your business. But if you went down the first hallway into the living room, their room is just right there. Their room is pretty much set up exactly like mine. So living room, living room, living room, dining room, turn all the way around, and we're in the kitchen. So I'll give you a little bit of detail about the kitchen because I know a lot of people actually want to know how we fit 6 people in an apartment-sized fridge. First part of the kitchen. Right here we have an electric stove, but we have 4 burners, 2 big ones, 2 small ones, whatever. This is our stove, oven, and then we keep little like pans and cutting boards and things down there. Drying towels and stuff. We have 1 random command hook for a pan up there. That's the most used pan, but the command hook kind of was just there and we just kind of kept it, so. Then counter space. We wanted to have as much counter space as possible since this is the only counter, literally. So we have paper towels, random Tupperware. We have a fan because it gets really smoky when we cook, and the ventilation from those windows over there are very minimal. So we kind of needed the fan. So we could try to keep the space open so that people can use like it for prepping food and whatnot, because we actually cook a lot. So then in this drawer, we just have our cutlery, basic, chill, whatever. This drawer, we have all of our big items because we don't have a knife block and everybody had their own knives. So we have it set up like that. And then up here we have 2 other cabinets, and everybody has their own little section in these cabinets. So the bottom 2 are just kind of like spices for everyone, and then plasticky, whatever, like use for everyone, so that's whatever. And then everybody else has their own like square in the shelf, so like that one's mine, and then everybody else has their own. So that's like for everybody's dry goods, you use whatever and you put that all up in there, and that's only 4 people's items. So from the cabinets going down, we keep our pots and things in here and some Tupperware in here also. It's a pretty big space. It's not the most organized, but like we also don't have that many things in the first place. So then turning around, we have a big sink, basic, and our little drying rack and drying mat. Keep that as clear as possible. So above the sink and the cupboards up here, we have dishes. So we have cups and bowls, and then we also keep the shareable snacks and one-use like paper and plastic cups up there. That's how we have that organized. And then below the sink in these little cabinets, we have our cleaning supplies for the kitchen for the most part. Swiffer, plastic bags, trash bags, you can see like that's like efficient storage. So that's good. And then up there in those two, which I can't reach because I'm short, are two other people's little sections of dry goods that you saw in the other pantry. That's just literally looks exactly the same, and that's where they keep their stuff. And so now our fridge. This is 6 people's items. So everybody basically gets half a section, and mine is that one right there. But because it is so small, I also get that drawer down there, which is kind of good for me because I have like a lot of like processed big bottles of things down there. And then over here we just have Britas and small little condiments that could be shared or aren't shared, like it just kind of depends. And then we have our freezer, which basically functions kind of the same way. Everybody just gets a third of this. So like mine is like right there, and I just have that much stuff. That is the kitchen. And then as you exit the kitchen, back is to the living room now. We have set up a little bar cart where we have our toaster, NutriBullet, Keurig, and microwave, which is the most efficient because most people put the microwave on the cutting board, but that's problematic. But then they don't have any space on the counter, so that doesn't make sense. So this is kind of smart. And also it's kind of really cute. Love that. So as we exit the kitchen, we have our first bathroom. Bathrooms are fine, I guess. They're just gray. Just gray tile, toilet, sink, shower, and then we have a medicine cabinet that like, I don't know what's in here. Literally nothing. Nobody uses it. I don't even know how to open it. Literally, no one uses it because we use shower caddies because we have 2 showers and 6 people, so people don't typically like store their own items. So we're walking. And then we have the second bathroom, which literally is a mirror of the first bathroom. Literally exactly the same. So, cool. Exiting the bathroom, as you can see, our apartment's kind of in a weird circle. So, the kitchen is exactly smack dab in the middle of the apartment, so that makes for an interesting apartment layout. But yes, we're back in the living room. Now, if we back up a little bit, we can enter my room. So this is me and my roommate's room. Great, don't need to see her side because it's fine. So this is like my little area. Not as clean as last year because I cleaned last year, and this year didn't feel like it because this is real. This is me. Literally bedding, literally exactly the same. Fluffy pillow from Bed Bath & Beyond. Pillow, Bed Bath & Beyond. Pillow, Bed Bath & Beyond. Duvet, white. I really like them hotel vibes. I have a queen-sized duvet for a twin-size bed because I like burritoing myself. This year, new addition, got a cute little humidifier because I've had a sore throat for the last, I don't fucking know, like 2 weeks. So I thought I'd add some humidity into this room. Little rant for a second. This school is so cold and I can't turn on the heat yet because they haven't deemed it cold enough to justify turning on the heat. So the room is cold and really dry. So I thought I'd add a little humidifier so that I don't keep f***ing up my vocal cords. Let's continue. So that little humidifier, it's doing its work. And then I have my like wire set up like this because it's like really easy. Like outlets next to my bed, have a little strip, and I plug everything into that. Under my bed, it's lower than last year because I hated how high my bed was last year. But this year, I just have my suitcase down there and then 3 bins right here. Not gonna go through the bins because I also just don't know what are in the bins this year. As far as I can tell, I have winter things in that first bin. The printer is in that bin, and in there are, I don't know, extra towels, belts, and emergency? Yeah, I don't actually know what's in there. So we're gonna go in between here. In between here is my shower caddy and my shower shoes. Have my chair. So in my drawer, we have things that I never touch. So pencils, paper. Yeah, I don't really go in here often, as you can tell, because I barely know what's in here because I just use my laptop to take notes in class, and I use my stylus to take notes in class because I don't like using paper anymore. Sustainability, I'm here. So in this top drawer, we have things, I don't know, though it doesn't look like it's organized, but to me it just makes a lot of sense. So we have medication, daily perfume, and makeup wipes, and a lint roller back there. To me it makes sense. I don't know, my brain likes this order in this top drawer. Next drawer, hair stuff. A lot more hair stuff than last time. A little less organized than last time, but also like the items are bigger, so like it's fine. Drawer, hella brushes, hair products, hair products, hair products, hair product, hair product, nighttime wraps, scarf thing, and a deodorant because, I don't know, I just like it down there. In this last drawer, which I will move my makeup cart out of the way, is Tupperware. I didn't buy any physical textbooks this year, which is the smartest thing ever. If you can get out of it, do not buy any physical textbooks because there's no reason to have them. And I obviously don't need all of this Tupperware, but it's kind of like cute. Got it for $5 at IKEA, like all of it, love. And then right here, I keep my train case for my makeup usually right in front of there because I don't typically open that drawer, so it's not usually in the way. But if you want to look inside my train case, it's all full of makeup. So, powders, lipstick, concealer, eyeshadow, more lipstick, mascara, highlighters, stick products that I use most. So, on top of my desk, mirror, trifold mirror that I use to get ready in the morning. Don't usually ever turn on the light because I prefer natural lighting. It's cute, it has lights just in case I do my makeup at night. So then, this is the top of my desk. It's pretty messy, but honestly, it's way cleaner than it usually is, which, I mean, that could be problematic to some people, but for me, this is great. So, makeup brushes. This is just where I keep all of them with some setting spray. And then I have my 2 foundations. I use the Huda Beauty one and I never use the Wet n Wild one. Why is it still here? Don't know. And then I just have my 2 little sponges. Cute. Cough drops because I was ill for forever. So maybe those will get off my desk if I'm still not sick. Water bottle. Oh my gosh, guys. I finally got my flat water bottle. Look at that. It fits in my bag. I am, again, sustainable. Guys, stop using single-use plastic. This is such a cute thing. Please. Oh my god, love. Then I have just my earring set, which, duh, holds all my earrings. The collection has grown a little bit. Then I just have my camera stuff on the side and all of my wires. Cool. Then on the side, I put 2 command hooks up so that I had a place to put my shower cap and my towel. So I just have a normal towel. And then look at my Supreme shower cap. My friend gave it to me because I love Supreme, but I would never like buy something so ridiculous. But he gave it to me and I love that, so thank you. Then we are in my closet. So up here, we've just got a suitcase, a pile of clothes that I can't justify to have a hanger, so it's just kind of live up there. Organized? No. Do I know what's up there though? Yes, and that is fine. Coats, sets of 2 for winter time, and I will be using very frequently. And then in that dark corner over there is just my hoodies. I bought a Fordham hoodie, which I never buy college apparel, but I feel like I needed to get at least one thing that repped the school that I go to. And then here is my closet. Shoes are not that organized because I don't have enough space. And then my hamper. So, shirts in rainbow order. And then skirts in rainbow order. And then dresses in rainbow order, and jackets, which I don't really have that many, but also in rainbow order. And then I just keep my shoes down here, which I have many of. And then I also have some boots in this corner as well because they just obviously can't fit over there. Oh, and then in my little drawer chest, which I love as an upgrade from the other room. As you can tell, I have so much more space to like put clothing and things. Like this is so great. Like this closet is giant. And then plus this like 5 thing of drawers, amazing. So in the top one, I have 3 sweaters and then all of my hair extensions. Next drawer, all sweaters. So KonMari folding thing again, so I can see everything's like a little filing cabinet, but these are all of my sweaters. Next drawer is my, I don't know what to call this drawer for other people to understand what it is, but like I know what's in it. So in this drawer, I have socks, camisoles, leggings, and pajamas. I don't know what anybody else would call that drawer, but like to me it makes sense. So, perfect. Next drawer, workout clothes. So I have all of the Fordham t-shirts that I got. And finally, in this bottom drawer, bras, underwear, done. And then on the back of our door, we have a cute little mirror. And if you guys are interested, this is what the view looks like from one of the windows in my room. So if you get the right angle, you can kind of see some stuff, but it is nothing compared to the McKeon freshman dorm at Fordham. So you just gotta accept that, because we all knew that that could not last forever. So guys, that is the apartment. If you're wondering what the other rooms look like, they literally look exactly the same because we didn't change the furniture because honestly, this was kind of the most efficient setup for the rooms. The only thing I could say that some people changed in their room was just like the placement of their dresser. Like sometimes it was turned inward and they just turned it outward. There are other room layouts though, because I will say that our room layout is kind of unique in that the kitchen is just smack dab in the middle of the apartment. So it does look very much so different than a lot of other people's setups. And a lot of other people have bars on their kitchens too, which is cool. So it like lets the room be more open. Our apartment is pretty large, like considering our location and considering that we're at school, our apartment is very big. But yeah, this is my room, but this is where I also will be living for the rest of my time at Fordham University. Not this exact apartment, but in this building, most likely. So, yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah. So guys, if you have any other questions about Fordham, about the school, about literally anything, leave those comments down below and I will do my best to answer all of them because I love talking about my school. So guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay notified on all of my latest uploads, and don't forget to ring that little bell down below so you will be the first to watch when I upload a new video. Until next time, bye!